Hi everyone and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to talk to you about success habits. Last weekend I was having a conversation with one of my coaches and we were having discussion about how to take care of yourself, and then we ended up in okay, what kind of habits. I asked her what kind of habits will help you to create your success mindset. So in this video we'll talk about it, and stay till the end because then you will hear the most important one. Okay, so we were having this conversation. It was very interesting because she is someone who's very open-minded and she's really growing in her process, and the success mindset habits also helped me during my personal growth. And I think it's very important that you know for yourself that you need a routine. You need something to get back, to fall back on. And I've read a lot of books on personal growth and also on successful people. And what I've noticed that what they do is they wake up early. Okay. So, for example, if you now don't have enough time to take care of yourself, or you just live too much in chaos, you really have to wake up a little bit earlier. Start with maybe 5-10 minutes earlier. Once it's a half an hour earlier, and then you get up and maybe it's 1 hour earlier. So you really can take the time to develop your routine. And the reason why I think it's very, very necessary that you do routine is that you take some time for yourself. You have to get some insight on what's working for you or what not. For example, if you get up early and you need some time to drink your coffee or you need to do your breakfast, do what's helping you to wake up. The first thing that you do is you have a focus on your day. You know what your goals are, you know what you need to do. And the last thing I would advise to do is to go to bed with your phone and start scrolling in the morning. You know, I don't do it either. I leave my phone and I just get up and do my things, and then later at the stage I will get to my phone, because once you start scrolling, your whole creativity, your whole peace of mind will be gone. And if you want to grow, you really have to protect yourself from the things that's not helping you creating the best routine you need. So we're having this conversation about how to get up, but also a little bit earlier. So before everyone gets up, you have some time for yourself. Well, I'm a mother of 4 children, and if I won't do that, my whole day will be taken over by everything I have to do. And when I get up earlier, I make sure that I take the time to pray, to meditate, to write, to reflect, to journal, do my manifesting journaling, everything that helps me to create a peace of mind, but also help me to focus on my goals. So I write down my goals for that day, and during the day I also write down my gratitude. So what is something that I'm grateful for? I also start the day with being grateful, so before I get up, even when I come out of bed. And that's really something you take into your day, into your energy. So it's very important that you do something that is also helping your energy to settle down. So what I was talking about, these things that you can do in the morning, and what maybe helps you is to get up and also maybe do a workout. For me personally, I like to take a walk, so I try to do it every day, but it also depends on the weather, or maybe on that day I've scheduled a workout in the evening. I also do my yoga practice, so I do it during the week. So sometimes you really have to schedule your things you need to do. And in the beginning, I wanted to work out 6-7 days a week, but that was not the phase in my life to do that. So it's okay. You have to be also, I think it's also necessary to be compassionate with yourself as well. And so we're talking, and she was also saying, the movement, in your body, you need to have a lifestyle that's also healthy. So you have to take care of your sleep, you have to take care of your food, you have to take care of your balance between private and work balance, private work balance, and also just to have some time also for yourself, the me time, the self-care. And I think what's also very important is that you take some time for mindfulness, in coming in connection with yourself, because I think when you are connected to yourself and you feel in peace of mind, you feel rested, then it's also easier to observe and also to take action from clarity. So that is something that really helped me as well. I think it's very important that during the day also to take some moments to breathe in and breathe out, to enjoy your coffee, to also know that you are going in the right direction. So also reflect on the day, but also on the week and in a month, on how are things going, what you should improve, what you could maybe it's already going well. So these kind of things, it's really helped me. And I think these habits will also create more how do you say it? It's also create more confidence. You get more confidence in what you're doing. You are believing more in yourself. You have these little kind of steps you take. And I think that once you have a routine that works for you, and these kind of habits will also help you during your life, it will definitely improve yourself. And what else can we, because I'm doing this now like this, especially because it's from experience, I think it's very well, and to see what kind of habits I truly have in my routine. And I think it's during the day that I have in my routine that I absorb knowledge. I listen to podcasts, or I read a little bit, or I read some articles on personal development, or I just watch a YouTube video on content or motivational speeches, because that's really something, if you do that already in the morning, so you prep yourself in the morning to improve your habits, but also your mind, you say you're ready for the day. It helps you also on being positive. When you start with the news, or you start with all the people complaining in the morning about, I have to do this, I have to do that. I think you really have to prep yourself, because I was also working in an environment and everyone is complaining, and you start doing it yourself. So you really have to feed your mind with positive things, with knowledge, with things that inspire you, things that you're interested in. That's very important. And we were also having she wrote that also down, that she likes to walk, and she likes to listen to a podcast, and these things are really helping you in your personal growth, because if you know that you are growing, and you know who you are, what your qualities are, what your pitfalls are, then you can really improve yourself. That you can grow, and you have more of this insight, you have more balance in okay, this is what I want, and this is the reality. How can we close the gap on that? Okay, and I told you that the last part that I will be sharing with you is you have to put yourself on number one. Even with my own situation, I do have a family, and I always say it also to the people I coach. You have to put yourself on number one. You have to prioritize, because if you won't do that, you cannot take care of yourself. How will you take care of others? That is so important that you do that. And I have to admit, it was also a challenge for me, because I was also always a person that was giving and taking care of, and I think it was typically for me to forget myself. But then you can also notice that you won't be happy, you won't feel energized, you won't feel you don't see the bright side in life. And I think when I switched that, I started to prioritize myself, and I was thinking, okay, what do I like? What do I want to eat? How do I want to have my day organized? And even with the challenges I have during the day with the family, I'm really feeling more comfortable and I have more self-confidence. I have enjoying more of the day. I'm enjoying more of my life. And I think these habits really help me to yeah, recognize also that I'm so important. And I hope that when you are watching this video that you also see for yourself that you are really important and you have to put yourself on number one. And from there on, you just take little step, little step, little step to grow and to become the best version of yourself. So I hope these habits helped you. And maybe if I've forgotten ones because I've just been doing it like this, let me know in the comments and I will comment on that, and maybe I can also learn from you. So I hope that this this experience and also my daily habits, my success mindset helped you in growing yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to the next video.